was to record vocals. Most of the music we're doing before was instrumental, and we had done some production with vocals before, but very few. And one of our challenge we wanted for this album is to make some songs. So making and producing the songs the way we wanted it to sound was a hard thing, and it took a very long time to get it all in place.
I think the most difficult part is have a general view of the album.
If there's one, the album is called Discovery, and that's for the audience to discover it. It's hard to remember exactly when everything appeared in our mind, but we wanted visually to do something different that we had done before, and at some point collaborating with Japanese animation emerged and became more and more an idea we wanted to make happen.
When we were a child, there was the Captain Harlock animation was really big in France, and so we've been loving it since we were 5 or 6 years old when we were kids. So, and this feeling didn't go away with the years.
We approached him during the year 2000, and to our great surprise, he reacted very enthusiastically about it, and I think we really got along, and I really liked the idea to make this video, and we're very grateful to him for having accepted to collaborate with us.
It's like a child's dream, very nice.
Right now we are discussing about making a second video with Leiji, because the collaboration has been great, with a lot of communication between our two countries and our two generations. We really want both of us and him also to keep on working like that, maybe for a new video, for a second video. Artistically, I think we achieved what we wanted artistically, which is making the music we wanted. Right now, the artistic achievement from our side is done on a musical level. We would like to transcribe that maybe on a more visual level, with the fact of doing this video with the Matsumoto and developing other things. Commercially, it's hard to say. But the artistic achievement, which is the most important one for us, and eventually commercial success can follow if the artistic integrity is kept. Japan is a place I really like, I think, and I don't really understand it yet. And the more I come here, the more I understand it, one step at a time. So it's a very good experience, especially for this video, for one more time, to work with Leiji, to try to collaborate artistically between France and Japan. Despite the language barrier, it's been a great pleasure, and it's a really good opportunity to discover what might be one of the further culture from the French one.
Every time we come, we understand a little bit more, and every time we come, I think we realize that people are, even if there's some barriers and some language and culture barriers, I think the people here are very friendly and very, very nice people. So it's every time we come, it's getting even more pleasure. And
there's almost nothing we don't consider to do musically in the future, so why not? We're not against the idea of working with a Japanese musician or any other musician, so time will tell. It's really hard to comment on our music, but we hope that the music speaks for itself, and that it might be a way to connect with people in Japan. We make some music, and if they like it, there's then a communication between us and a way to interact. Even though we don't speak the same language, we have been making this album, and it was a very fun way. And if it's entertaining for people in Japan, then there's a bonding and a connection, and we're very happy for that.
It's good to exchange ideas and feelings and cultures between, whether it's France or any other countries in Japan, and I think it's good for everybody on the world to travel, and if it's not traveling, to exchange ideas and share music or art, because it can bring everyone many gifts. It's to travel and share everything we can to learn more about oneself and try to bring